What's up, guys? So big shout out here to Captain Rob. He did mining for 1 hour, gave us his results. He spent 3,800 labor points, made a quick little video of the mining and how he was doing it. Essentially, he broke everything down. This is the fresh start server prices. He's got 112 gold for 3,800 labor spent. I'll link his video down below. Let's take a quick look at it and then see what he actually got out of the mining for 1 hour. So here's his mining results here. He picked up, it looks like 854 raw stone, 13 gold, 46 silver, 11 archeum ore, 65 copper, it looks like 2 emeralds, I want to say 6 pure silver, which essentially breaks it down to 54 silver, and then 2 pure archeum ore, and then a little over 1,200 on iron. Again, 1 hour of harvesting, essentially breaking that all down into money value, he got 112 gold. So that comes out to a astonishing low of 2.9 silver per labor ratio. But Archeum ore has actually started to see an incredible increase in value. Archeum ore is used in the high-end crafting materials, and now they're hovering around 1 gold, 30 silver each. And if you look at the history here, Archeum ore has just skyrocketed this last week or two. Insane price jump, because a lot more people are now starting to craft ionod weapons and armors, or at least getting to the Delphinod status. And in those crafts, they use a lot of these Archeum ingots. The ingot price has also skyrocketed as well, as it should, because it's tied to these guys, 450, and then also hovering way up. You can essentially sell some of these guys at peak times. This one guy, the highest one here was 17 gold. So highest sale today, 17 gold, 99 silver for 1 archeum ore. Yesterday's highest was 9.99. And I've personally sold a couple of these guys around 8 gold each. So when the supply is dry, you can sell them for really high prices. And people do buy them because they're not thinking about crafting it themselves. They're just wanting to power through and craft their weapons. Again, the ores are getting more and more expensive. Silver is coming down slightly in value. It looks like it's starting to hover right around like 30 silver. But if we look at the weapons, anything starting past the Ethereum tier status starts requiring Archeum ingots. 5 for the Ethereum, 10 for the Delphinod, and then 21 for the Ionod. That is a lot of these guys, and they're starting to devour these things up. We're noticing that a lot more people are also buying up the Ionod scrolls and scraps. Ionod scraps have jumped up 100% in value in the last week. Now hovering right around 11/12, it looks like. So that all this goes hand in hand and showing you that more people are crafting ionod weapons, which are pushing up these Archeum ore prices significantly. So if we look at that, and we give him a little bit more value on his Archeum ingots, or Archeum ore, he's actually going to get probably like a 3.5 silver per labor ratio. It's still really bad, but mining is starting to become a little bit more profitable. It does burn a lot of labor. That's the only plus I can see out of mining, is that for 1 hour of mining, he was able to burn almost 4,000 labor points pretty quickly. And yeah, but overall, coin purse farming is still way more effective and a way better way to spend your labor, especially if you're a free-to-play player. If you're a patron and you have multiple accounts and you just want to burn labor pretty quickly, mining is okay, but it's extremely tedious, and it definitely... Watch his video. It's linked down below. You can see how he mined, and the competition is quite fierce sometimes in the mining zones, but using the Dawn's Drop gear, using teleports and backdrops and movement skills and abilities like that, you can mine really quick and efficiently and take people's Fortunas, which is where all the good stuff is. You really just want to be mining the Fortunas because that's where the good value is. That's where the good ores are. That's where the Archeum ore, that's where the silver is, that's where the gold is. All that good stuff is in the Fortunas, and the iron ingots, iron veins are just trash. You don't want to really mine those guys, but you kind of have to get the Fortunas. We'll see how this kind of shifts, but mining has always been really bad silver per labor. I've never really done it too much because it's been that bad, but now we have a nice baseline that mining is roughly around 3 silver per labor. I don't know. It's not worth it, guys. Not worth it at all. Unless you really need to burn a lot of labor, you can do that. You will make money doing it, of course. Anything you do in game, spending your labor, you will essentially make money. So don't let your labor cap. Labor capping is horrible. It's the absolute worst thing. You're wasting money, you're wasting time. But mining's probably not what you want to do, guys. Go do those coin purse farming. Coin purse farming rates have actually jumped way up too in the last couple of weeks with all this crafting.